Show that x squared minus 8x plus 17 is greater than 0 for all real values of x. If I complete the square on this quadratic, that's going to allow me to say what its minimum value is, which will hopefully then be greater than 0. So we're going to complete the square. The perfect square that goes along with x squared minus 8x is x minus 4. I've just halved the 8. Now that would give me a plus 16. So I need to add 1 to that to get this 17. So I've completed the square. And now I can say that it has a minimum value of 1 when x is equal to 4. So I can then say that, therefore, it's always going to be greater than or equal to 1. It can never be less than 1. Therefore, it's always going to be greater than 0. Part II. If I add a 3 to a number and then square the sum, the result is greater than the square of the original number. So if I added 3 to a number, let's say that number is x, so add 3, x plus 3, and square the sum, is that going to be greater than the square of the original number? I need to state, giving a reason, if the above statement is always true, sometimes true, or never true. Well, I'm going to try a couple of examples and we'll get an idea of whether it's always true, sometimes true, or never true. So what about if x was, I don't know, let's say 2. Then 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 squared is 25. And yes, that is bigger than if I just did 2 squared. So it is true for x equals 2. I'm now going to check, what about negatives? It's true for positive 2. What about negative 2 if I tried that? Well, then I would have minus 2 plus 3 all squared. Now minus 2 plus 3 is 1. 1 squared is 1. Minus 2 squared is 4. And 1 is less than 4. So this statement is false. 4x equals minus 2. So I can now say it is sometimes true.